came through, as you saw. Robbie Gray hasn't been a big player in terms of hitting the scoreboard himself so far this year, but has contributed. He's there or there.
On the forward side of that contested ball, anticipating that if they win it, they're just going to knock it forward.
Off to the races, yeah.
They are very much a forward momentum team at the moment.
Lachie Neal. High ball.
Time, it was an uncontested mark.
Yeah, marked in front of Houston. Back to Lyons.
Now, the look down the ground showed us Charlie Cameron held.
Couple. He's not getting a clear runway. He's having to go round blokes. There's congestion there for him to have to find a way through. And you can see there's just a nice bump. There's just a squeeze on him. And if the guy in front of you takes the...
10 disposals last week for the first time in 8 games. We know he's not a high disposal winner, but it's a terrific start for him. He's got a goal.
Well, you want separation in your 3 marking targets up in the forward half, and he's certainly hitting the wings.
Lachie Neal.
Aiming me, they're crowding me. Don't panic. It'll sort itself out with a bit of fatigue.
Neal again. Massing the disposals, as Jared said, most of them are in the back half so far. McInerney, McCarthy, no room to move. Farrell with the grab on tackle. The umpire doesn't blow the whistle. Lachie Neal fashions a kick out into the pocket. Cameron wasn't sure where the ball was. And Lysette almost got it over. Jared Berry kept it in. They walked the fine line, but they walked it well. And then Lachie fell over. Neal's handball to McCluggage. It's been slow going, but they've got through. Berry, McInerney. Lysette had the prime position. McInerney got a bit of it, and this man, Rayner, gets more of it. A hand pass to Neal. They go by hand this time. Then Neal will kick. He's timed it pretty well. Finds the thick of it there. Absorbing the pressure is Houston.
That's holding the ball.
He's trying to get rid of it. Berry to Lachie Neal. And Lysette does enough.
That's the epitome of what they were talking about, Jared.
Yeah.
Did he have prior...
Margin. Port just have not been able to get their game going at all. They're lucky with that scrambling kick, or are they? Neal gets it to Rayner, and McStay again. Oh, no whistle.
Gee.
But Todd Marshall, we've heard a lot about him over the journey. He's in his 4th season. He's no longer a baby, and he should have grabbed that next ball that came forward. This is the exact game where he...
Starcevic got them going, and then Bailey shows some toe to get into the clear, and here go the Lions again. They're on the move, sweeping through the gather. Held up for a moment, Rayner. Neal tries again by hand. It just comes a bit unstuck.
Yeah, because if you go to ground and drag it in, you're going to get pinged. They'd rather stand on their feet.
Yeah, to Rich. Play goes on, and they made a meal of that one, Port Adelaide, and it squirts out to Lachie Neal. Sees off Burne-Jones. Nonchalant little hand pass to Lyons. They've got numbers in stock here. Neal to half forward. Prominent arms and hands from
Muffed it.
Lyons sets it up. Martin couldn't get a run at it. Bailey almost captured it in the air. Neal's hands were unbelievable. McCluggage to the square and McCare. Lachie tried to step on through. As you saw, he didn't achieve that. Neal. High ball back to the wing. No one really took shape to touch. Ross Robinson to Berry on the wing. Once again, there's no rush here for Brisbane.
To give the free away with high contact.
And he gets the tap down, but he went through Rockcliffe's hands, taken by Neal. Neal and Lyons been excellent.
Yeah. Played a lot of great footy last year at Brisbane, but geez, it's hard to think they've played better than what they played in the...
Get grumpier as you get older as a footballer.
Crowd of over 10,000 people. Can't believe we're celebrating a crowd of 10,000 people. They've made plenty of noise, and at the moment you think they're going to go home delighted, but Port is still... ...of the lone job that Travis Polk's done for Port
Adelaide from the front.
Rich got clear, got the hands free that time. Neal powers on to half forward. West off.
They're never so positively improving as a player.
Berry making great advances for Brisbane. Bailey for Neal again. The quickest of kicks forward.
On it. Good luck.
And they need the bounce to go their way. It doesn't.
Oh, look at the numbers.
And they're fully loaded here, Brisbane. Picks out a big guy and he finds.
Oh, they've been fantastic.
Gil McLaughlin talked about it. This potentially is going to be a huge positive for football in the northern states with so many teams going up there.
Don't do anything because he's getting dragged back.
5 goals, 9 for the season.
Actually, you should rub a bit of salt into the wound. Just balk the big fella on the mark. and run in and kick the open goal. You'd do that, Lynchie.
Oh, no, I haven't got that lair.
To finish off another great night for the Brisbane Lions, Lachie Neal finds the middle. See, he can do it.